Vanara is the literal meaning the people who lives in the forest.
Human doesn't
Okay,
have tail.
that's what I told you.
People who lives in the forest with the tail, with the tail.
I don't think
Yeah,
there are
during
humans
that time,
with
people
tails.
used to live in the forest with tails. So
I don't think there are
showing
humans with
examples.
tails.
Have
men
you
had
got one?
tail.
Have you got one?
No, he'll not admit. Sheikh, he'll
So
not admit
Sheikh,
to anything.
Don't you know that humans used to have tail? We have the tailbone.
Maybe
Is this
your
knowledge not
ancestors
familiar
did,
to
not
you?
ours.
Maybe your ancestors, but from where I come from, no one has
No,
got
definitely
tails.
not.
I'm really disappointed that Pratham is saying that even cursing and insulting God is not dharmic. That's so objectionable statement. Even a
I'm sorry to
Sanatani, for
disappoint
that
you.
matter,
Really sorry to disappoint you, but
It's okay.
you know.
Let's
truth
look at this
disappoints
new
you,
topic,
then
guys. Come on, let's stop indulging in that. Let's look at this. Brother Muris, do you want to read it from the beginning, because this is an interesting story? I want to see if Pratham actually agrees with it, or he's going to put some, metaphoric spin on it, like he does with whatever he disagrees with. Go on.
Yeah, definitely. So Rama informs Sita that the dishonor meted out to him and the wrong done to her by Ravana have been wiped off by his victory over the enemy with the assistance of Hanuma, Sugriva, and Vibhishana. However, regarding with suspicion, the character of Sita, Rama disowns her and asks her to seek shelter elsewhere. Did you want me to go through the whole thing verbatim?
No, actually, we'll discuss it one at a time. So, what do you think so far? What's his name? Yeah,
Pratham.
Pratham. What do you think so far? Do you think there was any dishonor meted out to Sita by Ravan? Hello, is he still there? Pratham, you're muted. We can't hear you.
He's muted.
oh, sorry, I was speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so so as per history, we don't have any evidences that Ravana did anything unvirtuous to Sita. Neither did Sita accuse Ravana of doing that. Okay, that part is very clear to us. Now, why Rama disowned Sita? Is that your question? Or
No,
that?
my question is,
So?
I don't know. Can you read what's on the screen? So this is from book 6 of the Ramayana, Yudh
Which
Kanda.
part do you want me to read?
The very first sentence.
Rama informs Sita that the dishonor meted out to him and the wrong done to her by Ravana has been wiped off by his victory over the enemy with the assistance of
Hanuman,
Hanuma,
Sugriva, and
Sugriva, and Vibhishana. However, regarding his suspicion, the character Sita, Rama disowns her and asks her to shelter elsewhere. Okay, the second part of the sentence is where I have the problem with. So
what about the
Rama
first
was
part? Let's deal with the first part first. So did Ravan bring dishonor to Sita, according to Ram, or not?
So Ravana, dishonor over here doesn't mean physical dishonor. Okay, Ravana did cheat Sita, right? So that is
So
a dishonor.
dishonor doesn't mean dishonor. What does it mean then?
What are you implying? So did Ravana rape
You're the
Sita?
one who studied Ramayana under a guru. So tell me what he told you.
So that's what I'm telling you. Like, dishonor doesn't mean like physically violating someone, right?
What does it mean then? That's what I'm asking you. What does it mean?
As I'm telling you, so Ravana cheated Sita. That is what is meant by dishonor.
Sita? How did he cheat Sita?
So he kidnapped Sita by deceit. That is how he cheated Sita.
Okay,
He acted as a Brahman. He lured Sita of a false promise by disguising himself as a Brahman. He sought arms. And he lured that person out of that throne. That is a dishonor. That is a dishonor. Yeah.
So not the actual kidnapping, it is a deceit which brought dishonor to her.
So deceit and kidnapping, like these are all intertwined, right? He has deceived to kidnap.
No problem.
So I'm not really understanding your point.
Let's read on, see if you're actually right. Because I'm certain now you did not study Ramayana under any guru.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
And you're not only you'll be exposed of this claim you made, but also your knowledge of the Ramayana will be exposed very soon. Let's read on. Okay. Let's read the first verse of this chapter.
Okay. So it reads,
seeing that Sita.
Yeah, seeing that Sita, who stood at his vicinity bowing low, Rama began to tell his feelings hidden in his heart as follows. You are won back by me, After conquering the enemy in the battlefield, my dear lady, that which is to be done through human effort has been accomplished by me. I have come to the end of my indignation, and my outrage has been completely requited, as also the contempt against the enemy have been wiped out all at once by me. Now my manly strength has been seen by all. Today my toil has borne fruit. Now I have fulfilled my promise. Today I am the master of myself. The wrong done to you when you were deserted from me, in that you were taken away by a fickle-minded demon, which was ordained by the destiny, has been corrected by me as a human being.
Okay, let's stop there.
Okay.
Right. Did you see the fickle-minded demon here? Remember earlier you
Yes.
denied he was a demon, Pratham?
I'm still denying he was a demon.
Okay, so here he says Ram was a human being, but this guy was a fickle-minded demon.
So
He
as I
didn't say
told you,
fickle-minded
like,
human. He said
again I'm
fickle-minded demon.
I'm repeating because you guys have some limited understanding of things over here.
No need
We
to be
have three
condescending.
gunas.
No need to be condescending. You can just answer.
Okay, I'm being very polite. Okay, a human having three gunas, when tamas and rajas overtakes sattvic, we call that asuric or demonic trait of a human. Okay, so just tell me, like, Ravana was a human being, right? He had a wife, he had a brother,
You
he
said
was
that
a
is an
ruler,
asura.
right?
Hold on.
Right?
Did you say
So
that was an
no,
asura?
let me complete. Let me complete.
No,
You are
Pratham,
about to
I need
expose
to
me. Okay,
understand the
so
word you use.
I need to give my full answer to it.
Yeah.
Else I'll get
You will
exposed.
give your full answer. I just want to confirm.
I'm all at this point is I'm repeating myself. The first sentence that I said, the starting of the stream, I'm repeating again because you didn't understand anything. But
Hold on.
I don't
No
want
need
to waste my time like
condescending
that.
again. I want to confirm the word you use. Did you use the word asur there?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the difference between an asur and rakshas?
Well,
Do you understand?
Well,
Rakshas.
I'm sure
Yeah, I'm telling
your
you.
guru told you.
Now you are being condescending, Hashim. I mean, you're Islamic people. You should know better manners.
well,
You Hindutva
just
people
saying,
should speak the truth.
just saying well is not condescending. You say that even cursing an avatar is not dharmic. So what do we say about it?
So anyway,
on
look
that.
here, Pratham, look. The word used here is not asur but rakshas. What does rakshas mean according to you?
Okay, so Rakshas are a lower hierarchy of negative beings. Asuras are much higher.
Are
Okay, like
rakshas human beings?
Asuras fight with gods. Okay,
Pratham, are rakshas human beings or not?
Rakshasas cause negative influences on people.
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
Are
so
rakshas human
you
beings?
asked me the difference, man. I'm telling you the difference, and you're saying it doesn't matter.
No, I'm asking you, are they human beings or not?
Well, a human being can become a Rakshasa or become an Asura.
But is a rakshas a human being?
Well, is a caterpillar a butterfly?
Can't this guy give one answer?
Just answer
I don't
the
know, man.
question,
Why do you need
Answer the
jalebis every
question.
time you
I mean,
honestly, I've seen this
your
amongst the-
question is something like
my
that.
question is
I
very
told you that
straightforward.
a human can
question is
become a
very
Rakshasa.
straightforward.
Then you're
And
saying
everyone
that
on the
a Rakshasa
panel
is
and
human or
everyone
not.
watching understood my question. You're the one who likes making jalebis. So answer my question once again. Is a rakshas a human being, according to you?
So I'm telling you very respectfully. How can I answer this question? Is the caterpillar a butterfly?
Yes or
Is my
no?
question.
Yes or no?
Is
Yes, a
caterpillar a
caterpillar
butterfly?
is a yes, a caterpillar
Huh?
is a butterfly. Now,
Then
as a
yes,
Raksha, is he a human being or not?
yes. Then a
Okay,
Rakshasa is also a
just
human
So
being.
every
That
rakshas
logic.
is a human, according to you, yes?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, let's move on. I think you should change your guru or ask for a refund. And yes, I'm being condescending here. Let's carry on. 7,
Okay.
is it?
Yeah, I think it was 7.
No, 6.
Okay, we can go with 6. What is the use of a prowess, however great, of that weak-minded man who does not wipe out by his energy the insult fallen to his lot? The praiseworthy act of Hanuma in the form of crossing of the ocean and destroying of Lanka has borne fruit today.
Okay, let's stop there. It mentions Hanuman here. Do you think Hanuman was a monkey god? Or was he a human?
No,
Pratham.
Hanuman was a Vanara.
Which means?
Okay, Vanara doesn't mean monkey. Vanara is mean the Nara who lives in Van. I mean the people
English,
who
man.
lives
Come
in
on.
forest.
He's what?
The
He's a
forest
human being.
dwelling people are called Vanara. Okay, you can't
All the
call them
forest
complete.
dwelling, Pratham, all the forest dwelling people are called Vanar, and that means that even their body anatomy is different than the
Yeah.
people who
Did
live
they
in
have
city.
tails, by the way, Pratham?
Yes, yes, their anatomy was different than that of
So they
humans.
have.
That is
So
your
these are
correct.
human beings who had tails. Yeah.
Sorry, this.
These are actually
They've got
human beings
tails.
who had tails.
Yeah, yeah, you can say that.
Can you show me any 12,000 BC where human beings had tails?
No, I can't. Sorry.
Exactly. So first you denied this
So what
Rakshas.
does that mean, brother? Can you
Pratham,
show
hold
me
on. I'm
evidences
still
of
speaking.
Abraham and Moses and Adam?
Hold on. I'm
But you
still
still
speaking.
believe in
Abraham
that,
and
right?
Moses were human
You
beings.
infer
Don't
that
worry
they
about it.
existed,
They
right?
didn't have tails unlike Hanuman. So answer me this question. According to you, Ravan was not a Rakshas. He was a human being. According to you, Hanuman was not, was a human being living in the forest and he had a tail. Yes?
Not a
Did
monkey.
Hanuman, wait, did Hanuman carry a mountain and take it to Lanka?
There might be some historic meaning to it, but
Okay, so
yeah,
everything is
I would go.
allegorical. It's not literal, yeah?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can you, the whole of Ramayana is just allegorical.
It's a real events, but incidents
You have no proof of a
added
real
to it.
event. In fact, you
Yeah,
have no
Sorry.
proof
incidents
of
like
Ram existing.
incidents like people of forest having tails,
Tails.
that can be allegorical too. But you are asserting that
I
no, they were human beings with tails.
Yes.
Hashim, is this
I don't
Qadianism
really
or
know
what?
what
Hit him with
allegorical
the
means.
caterpillar or
Actually, can you?
butterfly right now. This is what I'm waiting
Yeah.
for.
Okay,
Wallahi,
let's
So
man.
let's move
I'm
on. Let's
still
move on.
not
Come on.
sure what is your question.
It's
What
okay.
is
Pratham,
your
the question is
pinpointing
coming.
question?
You need to have patience. So
Yeah,
let's
tell
go
me.
to eight. Number eight, brother
He
Muris.
slaughtered you now. He's going to skin you. Don't worry, Pratham.
Okay, okay, Sheikh. Thank you for the warning. I feel really assured.
Just be
All right.
content.
Yeah, put on your
So,
seatbelts.
the endeavor of Sugriva, who exhibited his prowess on the battlefield with his army and tendered a good advice, is fruitful today. Furthermore, the
The exertion.
yeah, wow, sorry, my eyes are they were really playing games with it. Furthermore, the exertion of Vibhishana, who, after deserting his brother, who was void of good qualities, sought my presence, is fruitful today.
Yeah, hold on there. Hold on. Do you know who is Vibhishan, Pratham?
Yeah, Vibhishana was Ravana's brother.
Okay. Was he also a Rakshas or was he a human being?
He was a human being.
Okay. What about Sugriva? What was he?
Sugriv was the leader of the Vanar clan, right?
Yeah. Was he like, he was, according to you, was a human with a tail, yeah?
Yeah, this is again the concept of Vanars. I've told you. Sugriv was also a Vanara. Okay.
Mhm.
We speculate that these were forest dwelling people with tails and makeups put on or something like that, something which is only confined to the time era of that story, but
Oh,
we
so you
don't have
are
any deep
speculating.
dive
You don't know
knowledge as
about
to
this.
who that. Yeah, with certainty we don't know. Yeah, that is
Okay.
true.
So all of Ramayana is a speculation because you don't know
Well,
anything
no,
for
it's not.
certainty from 12,000 BC, do you?
Well, Ramayana tells us of many things which are still true.
I don't think you have proof for anything being true. It's all speculation.
No, it tells you the description of the planet. It tells you the description of the continents. It tells you the landmarks in Southern
Yeah, I'm talking about the
America,
characters.
in
I'm not talking about the
Mauritius, in Maldives,
dude.
in
I'm
the
not talking about the
Arctic
character
Circle.
of the earth.
So,
I'm talking about the
so
character of the.
if a book from 13,000 BC accurately describes all these facts, which is true in 2024 AD,
Because in
so
13,000,
what
wait,
do you
wait.
think? So don't you think that that book will carry some
I don't think
hardcore
there's
facts?
accuracy in anything that you said. You have no evidence for anything you said. It's all
Great.
speculation, like
So
I said.
you don't have to. So you don't have to
If
believe
you
me
let me
then. Study the
finish, I'll tell
Ramayana
you
from a Hindu
why.
scholar.
If you let me finish,
Please
I'll
go
tell you
ahead.
why. Okay, you
Go ahead.
keep saying human beings with tails, which is a speculation, which you just admitted. Okay, even the existence of Ram himself is a speculation because you have no evidence at all for his existence.
Same
The same goes
for
with Lakshman, the
Moses,
same goes with
Abraham, Adam.
Ravan, the same goes
Same
with
for
Sita.
them.
Okay,
But you
all
believe
of
them
this
in
is
one breath.
just stories. You have no evidence for the existence at all from any historic
You choose to
archaeological
believe
case.
that, I mean, like, what can I say about it? You choose to
You know, you're the one.
up to
Wait,
you.
you're the one who making the claim. So the onus is on you to provide the evidence, not us.
So I've told
Okay,
you,
let's carry
like
on.
I've told you, my
Yeah, you said it was a speculation. Let's carry on. So number 10, is it 10? Yeah, carry on. 10.
unbelievable.
It's very believable from what you said. It's a speculation.
Well, I mean, on that same note, if it says something that's not true, does it mean that the book now all of a sudden is not believable? Like, is that okay?
Well, he claims it's a speculation. Let's carry on with
Listen,
this.
Hashim, if you
Because
have any
even
questions for
in
me, can you
speculation,
let
there
me
must
know?
be some sort of moral, story. So let's see if it's moral or immoral, even from Ram's perspective. So let's go to number 10, Muris.
All right.
Can you
Here
ask me the final question?
Let's finish this and then we'll ask you.
Hearing those words spoken thus by Rama, Sita, with her eyes wide open like those of a female deer, was bathed in tears. The heart of King Rama, as he saw Sita, the beloved of his heart, near him, was torn for fear of public scandal. In the midst of monkeys and demons, Rama spoke as follows.
Hold on. Did we see that term monkeys? Or was it humans with tails? I think
Monkeys
I
and
probably
demons.
misunderstood that. Do you want to repeat that again, please, Maurice?
Definitely. In the midst of monkeys and demons, Rama spoke as follows to Sita, whose eyes resembled the petals of a lotus, who wore dark curly hair and was endowed with fine hips. And by the way, like just real briefly,
Yeah, go on.
like, what, what's the significance of saying that she was endowed with fine hips? Like,
yeah, why would you describe your wife like that in front of monkeys and demons?
Right.
Pratham, do you want to answer that?
Yeah, so in Ramayana, it never says that they were monkeys. Okay, no such word as monkey was written by the Tulsidas or
It's
any contemporary
allegorical,
Ramayana.
Hashim.
So the term
Hashim,
that
it's
is used to
allegorical.
describe Hanuman was Vanara, and the term Vanara literally means forest-dwelling people. Okay, that is what is being taught to
you're
us.
saying whoever the Hindu guy who printed this is wrong. Is that right? You know better than him.
I don't know whether a Hindu guy or a Muslim guy printed this, to be honest, because we
Really?
don't read Ramayana like this. Okay,
So
we
wait a
really
minute.
don't.
Wait a minute.
It's
How
not
do you know?
Quran.com, you know.
You know the name of the author is right at the bottom of this page. I can send you the link
Okay.
if you want. Actually, the link is already posted in the private chat.
So why
So
are you using this? Why are you using this online link? There are some plenty of Ramayanas written by various authors, various organizations.
This is the one the Hindus also use. So we use the same.
No Hindus uses this part of Ramayana. I'm sorry, very sorry.
Oh, you
to tell
surveyed
you
all the 1 billion Hindus in India?
Did you?
Oh, you're
Because
the one
I don't see any Hindus teaching Ramayanas from online from Valmiki.org.in. I don't think so. And even though the point that you have
You
raised
haven't
that it is
surveyed all
written
the
than
Hindus. I've
monkeys,
seen this exact page.
and you have told
Hindus
me
have
that
been
it is
using it
written.
on their streams. So don't tell me you haven't seen any. Just because you haven't seen any
Hashim,
doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
it's already midnight. Do you have a question or not?
Okay, yeah, the
I need
question's
to.
coming if you have the
I
patience.
have time for one final question. And tell me that, and
Look,
I'll
if you want to go, you can go. No one's holding you against your will.
You can,
Just one final question. If you have time only for one final question, Pratham, please give me in monosyllable.
Oh, wait, let me ask him.
Cursing?
I've been begging to ask him. I want to throw a cat in the hen house real quick. Can I do that?
The main part is still coming. So if you hold on for 5 more minutes, put your seatbelt on. You will see why I'm bringing
What's the seatbelt? You're asking me this for 15 minutes. I have
Take it
already
in a
removed
light
my
manner,
seatbelt and have
Pratham. Why
fallen
are
asleep.
you so serious
Pratham,
about
you
everything?
understand allegories very well, so you should
Don't
understand.
make things
Seatbelt very
dramatic,
well.
man. Don't make things dramatic. If you have a
Take it
question,
in a
then don't
light.
move
Take
around.
it in
Ask
a
that
light
question is
manner,
what I'm
humor,
saying.
then I think you will call it dramatic. The drama is still coming. You have to wait for Ram.
Oh, I'm
Just
waiting
take
for
it
the
in
last
light
20
manner.
minutes, Hashim. You're still not there. How
No, I
long will
think
you
it's been
take?
more than 20 minutes you have been on the stream. So let's have some
So
more
please
patience.
make it quick. It's 12 already.
It's okay.
It's morning here.
Okay, carry on,
Listen,
brother
if you
Muris.
want to go, man.
Okay.
Why you keep telling
Uh,
us it's
13, number 13.
Okay, number 13. So I, wanting for an honor, have done this particular act, which ought to be done by a man in killing Ravana, and thus wiping away the insult meted out to me. You have been won by me, whose mind stands purified by asceticism as the southern quarter, which was difficult to be approached by the world of mortals, was conquered by the sage Agastya. Let it be known to you that this endeavor in the shape of war, which has been successful carried through, due to the strength of my friends, was not undertaken for your sake. Let there be prosperity to you. This was done by me in order to keep up my good conduct and to wipe off the evil speaking from all sides, as well as the insinuation on my own illustrious dynasty.
Yeah.
Exactly.
By the way, I don't know if
That's
you
the
noticed
Leela.
that. Did you see what he said? That he said that this particular war, which was carried out, was due to the strength of my friends, was not undertaken for your sake. So the entire war Ram fought was not for the sake of Sita.
Exactly. That is the Leela of the gods. That's what I'm telling you. When an
I mean,
Brother
we
avatar
are waiting
Hashim,
comes.
for this. This is
Brother
like the M
Hashim,
word for the
So,
Hindus.
wait.
Brother
Let me
Brother
conclude this.
Hashim,
Rama lived
Brother
his
Hashim,
life
also see the
to
private chat, please.
Rama.
Please see the private chat, please, guys.
Yeah.
Rama descended in the earth as an avatar, to, and we worship Rama because he was the ideal human being. He was Purushottam. Okay, so we have like values of a human. I'll tell you maybe in later streams, when the value reaches 16, like you're above the rishis and the munis. You are a Purushottam. You're the best of the best human. Okay, so Rama's conduct in throughout his life had been perfect. Okay, that is the reason why we worship him. It is not for Sita. He had to disown Sita because the
What?
subject of his kingdom didn't want someone who had spent a considerable amount of time with some other men. Okay,
Hold
Look
on,
at
hold on.
that. Look
Let
at
me
but
that
just
now,
but
let me just
Pratham.
but but
let
Come
me just
on.
ask you
but
something about that. So
but Rama,
you're saying that he actually disowned his wife because he suspected her chastity because she stayed a long time with Ravan. Is that what
when
you're
did
saying?
I say that, man? I'm just
I'm
saying that
asking you as a question.
He just
no,
now
Why do you
said
get so
that.
emotional every time I ask you a question?
He
I'm
just now
not.
said that.
And you're
He just
telling
now
me
said that.
dramatic? You're the one who is always
Yes.
getting emotional and defensive when I ask you. So once again,
Listen,
why
man,
did
I
he
don't want
disown?
to.
Why did Ram disown Sita?
So Ram didn't disown Sita. Ram, you can
That's what
say,
you exactly said just now.
He
yeah.
said it
I
right now.
used the
Yes.
wrong word. I used
Thank
the
you.
wrong
So
word. I shouldn't.
don't say I misunderstood you.
Yeah. So what I meant to say is,
Yeah.
disowning means like, um, he didn't disown him as his wife, but he couldn't keep him as the queen of the kingdom. You're understanding?
Did he
So
not
that is,
exile her?
yeah, that
Yes.
is what he exiled her,
Why would you exile your wife if you trusted her?
because for him, as a king, the kingdom mattered more than his duty
What
as a
about his
husband.
family? Does his family not matter?
And what
Not more
about the
than his
role of a
kingdom.
husband? What
So
about the
you're telling
dharma of a
me,
husband?
you're telling me
Again,
Ram
not
was a
more than
bad
a kingdom.
husband, but a good king. Is that what you're telling me?
He was Purushottam, and he did
How
the
can he be
most dharmic
Purushottam
path.
when he's not following the dharma of a husband?
Exactly.
So many husbands fight war and die in the
No,
battlefield.
but
So
he's not
aren't they
like
good
many husbands. He's
husbands?
They
supposed to be
don't
this
leave
ideal
their
husband.
wives.
Aren't they good husbands? So yeah, they're
They
living their
don't
life.
leave their wives. They don't
They're
abandon
li-
their wives.
Yeah,
yeah, they
exactly.
do.
That's why.
Sometimes they go into battlefield knowing that they will die. So they're abandoning the
But
wife. But
Ram didn't go
they are
into a
going
battlefield.
because they have
Ram
They
was a
don't
king.
but they're
abandon their wife
going.
questioning their chastity. They don't abandon their wife questioning their chastity like that.
Yeah.
He never questioned Sita's chastity.
Actually,
Subjects
he
did.
did. Let's
Okay.
come to that in a minute. So let's continue reading,
Well,
brother Muris. Let's continue reading. He did
well,
doubt her
I think I
chastity.
have removed that seat belt, and you're still nowhere
If you
going.
want to
But
run
how
away,
long
that's
will it
fine.
take?
It's up to you. But
Yeah, I can run away. Yeah.
you certainly did not read the Ramayana that is normally read by Hindus. Even the guru that you probably read under did not
Are you a
understand it.
Hindu?
That's the reason
Are you a Hindu to make a judgment like that?
you're making so many mistakes in the most basic story of Ramayana between Ram and
So,
Sita. Okay.
so if I say
And if
you
you
are
want to go
reading
away,
this
look here. If you want to go away, there are many Hindus waiting in the back studio. We are not holding you against your will. So if you want to go,
I
you're
asked
more than
you,
free to
I
go.
gave you the chance of asking you one question. I've
You're not
answered
giving
it.
me any chance. I'm giving you the chance. If you want to stay, you
Yes.
can stay. If you want to go, you can
Yes.
go. It's up to you.
Yes.
Well, Vim, I can afford one question more.
No, that's fine.
Can
You
you
don't
No,
have to
give me
don't
do
do
one
any
any
question?
favors for us.
favors. Pratham, don't do any
Yeah, we
favors
don't
on
need any
us.
favors from you. There are many Hindus who can answer this, unlike you.
Yes.
I don't want to do any favor to you.
Okay, then
Go to hell.
you want to stay or go?
Hashim, get on with it, please.
Yeah, I don't know. Pratham, make up your mind. You want to stay or go?
Brother Pratham,
Okay, I can
let's
stay
read
for
it.
5 minutes.
Let's read the verse 20, 21, and 22.
Yeah, I was coming to that, Sam. Assalamu alaikum, by the way.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum, everyone.
Alaikum
Alaikum
assalam.
salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
can give you 5 more minutes.
21 and
Please ask the
22.
Okay,
question.
let's go to 20. Yeah.
While
Very
mentioning
happy
greatly
to see
about
you
my
here,
lineage, how can I accept again you who were harassed in Ravana's lap while being borne away by him, and who were seen by him with evil looks? You were won by me with that end in view, viz. the retrieval of my lost honor. The honor has been restored by me. For me, there is no intense attachment in you. You may go wherever you like from here.
Yes.
Oh, gracious lady,
Carry on.
therefore, this has been spoken by me today. With a resolved mind, set you mind on Lakshmana or Bharata as per your ease.
Yeah. One more. Carry one more.
All right. O
23.
Sita, otherwise set your mind either on Shatrughna or on Sugriva or on Vibhishana, the demon, or according to your own comfort.
Yeah. So I don't know if you understood anything from your Pratham. Have you noticed something? Ram is offering his wife, Sita, to humans, demons, and monkey-like people. Why is he doing that if he still loves her?
Because he won't be able to be his dutiful husband in
Why?
the wake of being a king.
Okay, so a king cannot be a good husband. Is that what you're saying?
Well, he can, but
You're
in
digging
this
yourself into
case,
a hole, man. Come on. Give it up, dude.
will you
Give it
let
up.
me speak?
Go and have a
He'll
sleep.
not give up. He'll not.
Okay,
He'll only
because
rant and
we're
say,
just
"Let me
getting
speak. Let me
arrogant now.
speak."
Here, Ram has lost all trust in his wife, and he's literally offering her in marriage to people who are Ram's friends, like even his own brother. Can you imagine if you had a wife whom you loved, you're offering that wife to your own brother, Lakshmana, here, and to Bharata, another brother of
Do you
his.
know the term of what a wife says to
Give it up, dude.
husband's
Give it
brother?
up. You're done now. You're
He'll
done.
not. He'll
Come
not
on, when
give
I'm
up, Brother
answering your
Hashim. He'll not
question.
give up.
You're not answering
He
any
won't give
question.
up.
I'm asking you the question you haven't answered. Would you offer your wife? Let's say if you were a king, would you offer your wife to somebody else?
Okay, so we call
Kings
a
don't
sister.
divorce.
Okay, so a wife calls a husband's brother Devar. Okay, Devar literally means Ditya Var, means the second
Just
husband.
answer the question without
Okay,
making jalebis. Would you offer your wife who's
will you
married
let me
to
answer the
you?
question? Will you let
So
me
just
answer the
about any
question?
No, but you're not. You're
XYZ.
making jalebis once again. I didn't ask
So
you for
You
the
just
can.
any
etymology of the word.
I
XYZ.
didn't
I didn't ask you
complete
for
my
the
answer.
etymology of the word devar, did I? I asked you, would you give your wife to offer your wife to any other person, including your own brother, if you were a king? Would you do that?
Well, Rama did.
What kind of dharam is that?
Very difficult.
What kind of
It's
dharam
very
is that?
difficult, but Rama did because
Okay, at
Sita
least he
would be
admitted
without
Rama
husband.
did. No problem. No problem.
Sita would be without husband, and Rama would
How
not
is
be able
that a
to
good
fulfill his
husband? Tell
husbandly
me.
duty.
Tell me, how is that a good husband? It's a good king, maybe. Actually, it's a bad king, if you ask me, because his wife is also a citizen of his kingdom. Am I right?
Mhm.
Does she
Mhm.
have any
Yes.
rights, or does she
So,
needs to be exiled?
so Muslim men marry 4 wives. So
Don't
are
change the
they good
topic.
husband? Are
Don't
they
change
good
the
He will
husband?
topic to
change the
Muslim man.
topic, but
This
because
is your
there's no
God.
Are
This
they
is
answer
your
to
good
it.
husband?
Bhagwan we are talking about.
Because you're not
Okay.
letting me answer the question. So you're
Anyway, I
talking
think your
about
5
chastity
minutes
of
are up.
marriage. You know.
Let us bring somebody else because you're making
Yeah, yeah,
jalebis.
yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
You're
True,
making
true,
jalebis. Honestly, you
Brother
are.
Pratham,
true,
before you
true, true.
leave, I just want
Bef-
to correct you on one thing, where you said that Hanuman is not a monkey, but Sita ji calls Hanuman as a monkey in Valmiki Ramayana.
Hmm.
If you need a reference,
Where
I
does
just
he
quote
call?
you up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Show me the reference.
Valmiki
Already
Ramayana.
Hashim showed me a
Yeah,
reference. I debunked that. You can also show
You
me a
didn't
reference. I
debunk
will
anything.
debunk that.
sure,
You
sure.
give your own opinions and then you admitted it was just speculation.
I told you in the original
No
Ramayana,
problem.
nowhere it says
Brother Pratham,
There
monkey.
is no
okay.
such thing
Monkey
as
word
original
is the
Ramayana.
English
12,000
translation for
BC,
Banar.
nobody knew Sanskrit back then.
Brother
So
No
that
one
is
knew
why
Pratham,
I
the
was
language
giving the
existed,
etymology of
let
the
alone
word.
Ramayana.
It is
Brother Pratham,
very important
it's
for you
okay,
to
brother.
understand the etymology of the word. That's
It's
what
No
okay.
I
need
was
It's
giving
fine.
to
to you.
no need to make jalebis. Answer
Brother,
Sam's question, by the way. Sam, you got a reference?
yeah, I got a reference.
Go ahead.
Valmiki
Yes.
Ramayana, book number 5, chapter number 32, verse number 2 to 6.
God,
Here,
you
when
sound like
Hanuman ji
Zakir Naik.
visits,
Yeah.
here when
Listen to it now.
when Hanuman visits Sita ji in Vatika, when Sita sees Hanuman for the first time, she quotes this
Mm-hmm.
verse and says, Sita got afraid seeing an ugly monkey. and she fainted when she saw ugly monkey coming towards her.
Oh dear.
In the Ramayana, does it say monkey?
Monkey, it's written monkey.
No, it's written in the English translation. It says Vanara, right? In the
One-
So
Sanskrit.
who translated it? Who translated it? Not
Sanskrit.
my mother.
Yeah,
Who translated it? It's someone who knows.
Yeah, so Vanara is the literal meaning the people who lives in the forest.
Human doesn't
Okay,
have tail.
that's what I told you.
People who lives in the forest with the tail. With the tail.
I don't think
Yeah,
there are
during
humans
that time,
with
people
tails.
used to live in the forest with tails. So
I don't think there are
No
humans with
example.
Have
tails.
you
had
got one?
tail.
Have you got one?
No, he'll not admit. Sheikh, he'll
So
not admit
Sheikh,
to
don't,
anything.
so Sheikh, don't you know that humans used to have tail? We have the tailbone.
Maybe
Is this
your
knowledge not
ancestors
familiar
did,
to
not
you?
ours.
Maybe your ancestors, but from where I come from, no one has
No,
got
definitely
tails.
not. Okay.
Great answers.
Anyway, I think he's made
Very,
his
very
point. He's just
respectful
repeating
answers.
himself. Okay, Pratham. Anyway, I would like to thank you for your time. At least you were,
Brother,
at least you
Hashim,
responded.
I'm sorry, Brother Hashim. Before
Yeah.
he leaves, I just want to correct him one more time, where he
Right.
said that where he was saying about the Ram disowned Sita because he was talking about Ravan who kidnapped her and disowned
Sam,
her.
I have one question. A Muslim marries 4 wives. Is he a good husband or not?
Wait a second,
I'll answer
Pratham.
that,
Have
no problem.
patience.
Is he a good husband or not?
Get the
I'll answer,
reference,
no problem.
Pratham.
Wait,
Have
wait,
some
He
wait.
has
patience.
one
Have
wife,
some
but
patience.
he lusts over another. He marries another.
Yeah,
He
it's
lusts on the
perfectly
third.
normal.
Like Krishna,
marries
like
another.
Krishna had 16,800 and 800 wives.
Exactly.
If
Was that
Yeah,
if
same
Krishna can
Krishna?
have, if you, oh,
Where is he gone? He ran away.
Story, you know.
Oh, he's
Yes.
back.
Which you don't
if
know.
Krishna can
Here
have,
he is.
if Krishna can have so many wives, then four is enough for us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fine.
16,000 wives are actually 16,000 nadis. Okay, nadis are stream channels in your body,
Okay.
are energy passing channels
Hold
in your
on. I'm
body.
talking about
To
Ramayana.
attain
I'm
Krishna,
talking about
Okay.
those
Ramayana now.
16,
Where did you get
so
it from,
those 16,000 nadis needs to be
Talking about
purified.
Ramayana.
Okay, that is
Let
the
me talk
esoteric meaning of Krishna having 16,000 wives. Okay,
Okay, fine.
that's why
what
it's
about
very
Krishna?
important to
I can
learn
show you 4
this
wives from Manu
text
Purana
from
as
some
well.
scholarly.
I
Okay,
can show you 4
Sam,
wives
this
from
guy is
Manu
gone off
Purana.
topic again because he's trying to derail what you wanted to say. Go on.
Yes.
Thank you, Brother Hashim. So when he said that Ravan disguised himself as a Brahmin and kidnapped Sita, and he was saying some wrong thing about Ravana, the same thing happened with Vrinda, where
He doesn't even know the story of Rinda. I asked him. The guy had a big question mark.
Sam, a Muslim man marries 4 women. Is he a
hold
good
on,
husband?
brother,
Yeah.
hold on.
By the
hold
way, hold on. Why does he have a problem with 4 wives when Draupadi had 5 husbands?
Yes.
Yeah?
And in
One woman having 5 husbands. That is
And
okay,
in-
right? Krishna
that is
having 16,108 wives, for him is allegorical. Man, Pratham, you are all
Pratham
you're
has
doing
no
is,
consistent,
honestly,
not
all
even a
you're doing
single
here
consistent
is
answer.
in denial, and everything that
you-
disagrees with your whims and desire, you make it as an allegory.
Right.
Pratham, do you know that Ram has given one statement when he lost his wife while sitting in the forest. He said that maybe I have did something wrong in my previous life, because of that I'm getting this cursed, and my wife has been taken away from me. Do you have
The
any
question-
idea why he was saying this?
Brother
Because
Sam,
this was the curse given by Vrinda to Vishnu.
Yeah. By the way,
That-
Sam, have you noticed something? Ram couldn't even handle 1 wife. We can handle 4.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Anyway, Pratham,
Take a mandate for the woman to have 5 husbands.
Dad.
now he's got 5 minutes.
Alhamdulillah.
12 o'clock, and can't sleep. All of a
Alhamdulillah.
sudden, he wants to attack Islam because he couldn't answer the questions from his own book.